I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much, Joni. How are you? Good for you. Nice to hear. Real nice to hear. I hope you're keeping yourself safe. Are you in isolation? Or you still have to travel out of the house to go to work kind of a thing, right? Hi, Jerry. I'm just fine, thank you. Same to you. I hope you're well as well and staying safe and healthy. Hi, Samantha. Oh, nice. That's really nice. People think being isolated, they have to be like locked inside the house. You don't. You're allowed outside. You just keep people a few meters away within the same breathing area. So that's nice, though. Still working, eh? Gosh. Oh, I'm awful sorry, Joni. That's a shame. That's a shame. Just a shame. Oh. I should have listened to my instinct, though, and lighten her. I shouldn't have. Something told me don't do her reading. She's too wacko. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen, you know? So I didn't tell her. She said, who predicts somebody's death? I said, I didn't predict your death. I said, the man that you're wanting right now, the one you're way too old for, and he don't like older women, he likes them half his age, the other direction. But you're never going to have a relationship. You're never going to be married to him because you're not his type. He may love you as a friend, but not that way. He'd screw you if he couldn't get laid. That'd be it, kind of thing. So um, I said to her, he's going to be old, gray, and feeble, and he won't change that way. That's what the cards were showing. He's always going to be that way. If he's 86, he'll be thinking, I can still get 20-year-olds. And they got to be slutty looking. That's what he likes. And this person, I'll give her that. She's not slutty looking, you know. Um, and I said to her, I said, it won't matter to you at that time because you'll be long gone. You're a lot older than he is, and chances are you'll be long gone. That's all I said. How dare you predict my death? I got 5 other tarot readers that all told me, yes, Leo and I were going to be together. I've asked you twice, and both times you said no. How come? I said, that was over a year ago. I said, look around you. Where is he? Are you with him? No. I said, I rest my case. And I don't need to be right. I wish they were right. And maybe I'm the one that is wrong, but from what I can see, put the proof's in the pudding. You're not with him. It's a whole year and something later. Them telling you yes hasn't materialized yet. Don't care. I think what it is, these women, they figured out where Crazy lives, is what it is. Figured it out. Yes, she was mad because I did not give her what she wanted. Since she put in the claim to PayPal, I've removed her video. I've taken it back. You want to pay for it, you're not going to keep it. You think I'm stupid? So, still on my system, but it's not viewable for her or anybody. And the other people, they're telling her what she wants to hear. So, what was the other things? She said, you didn't read my future. You read my present. So I read nothing. Everything comes through spirit and through tarot. That's tarot. Sometimes tarot likes to show off. So does spirit a little bit, I do believe, in a twisted, humorous kind of way. And basically, I don't know. I haven't rewatched the video. It's an hour and a half long. And she said something about, trying to remember word for word what she said. You read my present. I wanted to know about my future. Those are the cards that came up, or the cards that came up. That's not true. I told her all kinds of stuff that was going to happen. I answered her questions. She said she didn't understand. Lilith at the end, it confused her. And she spent about 16 hours sending me messages on Facebook about it. She blew up my message box, basically, my PMs. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jennifer. In a court of law, I watched a movie, not a movie. It was one of those news things of the week. Not the news itself, but you know, they do documentary stories and things like this, and they covered tarot readers, anybody involved with psychics, the esoteric, and they said, you know, people can press charges against tarot readers, blah blah blah. Before they could before, because it was illegal in Canada. When Prime Minister Trudeau got in the first time there, he abolished that law. It was all over the news that you want to be a psychic, a tarot, anything. It wasn't against the law anymore. And they said it wasn't serving much purpose anyway for people that said, they stole all this money from me, promising me this and that in their readings, and they're this, they're that. They'd end up in a courtroom. You know what happened? Every case was thrown out because there was nobody there to absolutely concrete guarantee that the tarot reader had misled somebody or lied to them. Nobody could prove if her readings were true or not. There's no proof. Time tells. So every case was thrown out. So, I mean, hey, if PayPal wants to go and whatever, let them go. I just may be looking at that other pay site, but it's not very popular. Nobody knows about it. There's the problem. And I'm going to hear, I don't know what that is. I don't know where it is. I don't want to be a member. I don't know anything about it either, but I might be checking it out. You know what, PayPal? Anybody can call up, give any damn reason, and you're going to just take money from the creator, the person's thing, and give it away again? And they still get to keep the product? When did they become the moral police? This is business, not personal. She flipped right out. It's just I've never had to deal with anything like this before. I started reading at 18, and I'm now 60, and I've never had to deal with anything like this before. And I've already seen her in action, as I said. She went after an actress, and she wouldn't let go. She wouldn't let it stop. She wouldn't let it down. She was warned. She went to her lawyer after she got a letter from the actress's lawyer to back off. So she went to her lawyer and took it, and he asked her to tell me the story. He said, you better stop what you're doing right now or you're going to be in big trouble. Her own lawyer told me that. How do I know? She shared every ugly detail with me as it was happening. Every ugly detail. Horrible stuff. The actress is somebody that was recognizable from TV, plays bit parts. I knew the minute I seen the picture. She's not a lead actress or anything like that. But I've seen her in stuff before. And she did a couple of angel readings for this actress. Okay. And she charged her $600. And in the end, the girl said, no, I'm no longer interested. I'm going to go to somebody else. There hasn't been one thing you said that's resonated or even meant anything to me. I didn't understand anything. And so automatically well, her name's out there now, Suzanne, right? This Suzanne flipped right out and lost it on her. And then the actress came back and said to her, because she copy and pasted everything into my message box. And the actress more or less said to her, she said, you're a fake. In your face, fake. You're not good at what you do. Give it up. Go get a real job, kind of thing. And she completely lost her mind, and she went after her in every dirty, vile way you can think of. You know what I'm telling the universe and karma right now? She wants me to keel over dead, right in my spot. I'm telling the universe, have some patience and kindness towards her when karma goes after her. In this world of the esoteric, we never wish another harm, ever. We never go and set out to hurt anyone. I've also asked the universe, I said, you've got me protected here on this property, this house, and every heart that beats within it. We are protected. I believe that with my heart and soul. Therefore, anything she throws my way, could you please just kind of boomerang it back to her? Thank you. Not having anything. I'm not fighting. I blocked her every way I could. Emails and messages and all that. So, and she's even come in here and we had to kick her out of here. Fraud, she says. Fraud. Don't get a reading. Or don't give her money. She's fraud. Something like that. I don't remember what it was. Thanks, Tobiah. Thanks. But I've never, ever, I've never even had somebody come back and say that was the shittiest reading I ever had, or I don't know what that was, but that meant nothing. It's never happened. Knock on wood. It's never happened. So, okay, let me see. I did hear a dingle. Let me, I don't have half my stuff up. And I'm dry as a bone here. Just one moment, I bring up PayPal. I'll go in and get the list. Let me see. Yes. My goodness, there's two people in here. I've got Sarah Miller first. And then Tobiah, you're after Sarah. So Sarah Miller is in the house. Yeah, she's got to bring her question up. She didn't leave it on her notes. I'm honest. Tobiah, I'm honest. I may not be the most eloquent person. Why do I curse and why do I spot? You know what? For the first 2.5, 3 years almost, I never smoked doing videos. I didn't smoke. I didn't do live then. Private readings? No. The monthly readings? No. And I'd be uncomfortable and irritated and restless, and it was ruining. I said, what am I doing? I'm in my own home. So for the first year, it was like, I'm in my own home. You don't like to see me smoking? You don't got to look at the screen. You just need to hear me, kind of a thing. And I'm very comfortable within the live chat. It's just an open forum here. And if I feel like swearing, I swear. But believe me, everybody, believe me. I know when I can and shouldn't. All right? There might be some nights I come in and I wouldn't say shit if I had a mouthful of it. Because something's telling me don't do it. It's not the right atmosphere. It's not the right whatever. And there's other nights I can just go off like a longshoreman. So, having said that, I am always honest and direct. I think that's pretty cool. She seemed to look at the reading and go, she blamed me, not tarot or spirit. You just seen my present. Well, I think that's pretty good. I don't think that's hokey. I think it's pretty good. I don't remember doing that. I might have started the reading off. This is where you're at now. This is what's going on now. And then I moved on. I did remove her reading. You want your money back? You're not keeping the reading. I removed it. I've got it on my system. If I get some downtime, I'll sit and I'll go through it. There's another hour and a half wasted on this, though. There's the thing, so. Okay, we're up with Sarah. Wonderful. Thank you for your questions, Sarah. Thank you for your donation. I had a dream this morning of my brother talking to me. I haven't heard from him since he passed April 2019. What did he mean to tell me? Or are there any messages? You just gave me goosebumps, Sarah M. You just gave... I got goosebumps. Whoa! Chills. And they're rolling all over me. That's just... Okay, Spirit. Show your stuff, Spirit. I'm here. I'm open, ready to receive. Pass on the messages. The cards are warmed and ready to turn over some insight and some answers as well. Thank you for your presence, Spirit. Thank you for the smudge. Thank you for this moment. One more run here. Just one more. One moment, Sarah. What did Sarah's brother say to her in a dream last night? And he's been gone almost a whole year. Are there any messages from Sarah's brother? Okay. Oh my goodness. You got the World. Look at this. What a great card. What a beauty. Beautiful card for you, Sarah. But you got to give me a couple minutes here to get into the card, to read the card. I call this card, the World card, the Midas Touch card. Because when it comes up in someone's reading, I don't care where your life is at in the moment, this changes everything. If you got something ongoing right now, stick with it. Don't turn away from it. Don't back away from it. Things are going to feel so good to you over the next little while. You're going to feel like, or it's like everything I touch turns to gold. Not literally, figuratively, but if you know what I mean. If you attempt something, you'll be successful. If you try something, it'll work. If you have to make a choice, you'll make the right one. If you have to make a decision, you'll make the right decision. Everything seems to be going just the way you want it to. So you feel very, very, very engaged, and you feel very fortunate and very, very lucky. It leaves you feeling like the world is your oyster. It leaves you feeling like you could pick all the pearls you wanted all day long. It's all metaphors, right? Oh my goodness, Sarah, I'm sorry. Must have been terribly overwhelming for you. This card is overwhelming. I'll tell you that. Let me bring it up, please. I'll just be one moment here. My eyes. I got to get one of those screens for my monitor. Because of my eye condition. Right now, they're burning. Oh boy. But these screens, they cut down the glare and you can still see. I think that's what I need. Where's the darn card? Hello? Hello? I think I passed it, and I didn't see it. That's what I think I did. I must have. Yeah, I did. I passed it. The World. Oh my God. You couldn't order up a better card. I can tell you that. Maybe the other. Let's see the other glasses. I don't know. I can imagine. It sounds like a real visitation. It really does, the way you're describing it. It sounds like a true visitation. Wow. Here's a generic side, and I may intervene here and there if Spirit is so speaking. The World shows that your life is being regenerated and renewed as you finally find the success that you seek, and you'll be celebrating your achievements. You may receive a particular reward for your efforts. The card also shows the completion of a phase, such as a meeting of a target or meeting a goal or finalizing a house move or anything other big that's big, and you're finishing up, you're tying up loose ends with something. Another reason to celebrate. The World often comes up in readings to signify sometimes a relationship landmark, such as a wedding anniversary or the renewing of vows. There are opportunities to travel now. Yes, and that would be that. You may be doing some traveling and have some adventures while you're we'll call it tripping. The advice: celebrate what you have achieved. Don't hold back. You let your joy spew forth. The more people that see that, the better. Truly, a lot of good things can come out of that. So, celebrate what you've achieved. Embrace new opportunities. You will be full of energy and you will be full of motivation. The world is your oyster. Success, completion, celebration, beginnings, travel, motivation, and just a sense of renewal. Sarah, any of that. He told you there was what? You said he told you there was a party. Oh my goodness. But he said that, where did I see that? Something about, he mentioned there's a party coming up. What's the party? So it's either something you've achieved, it's something that you've been working on and it's finally come to a head or an end. It's a completion, it's a feeling of something well done, or is it a wedding anniversary celebration or something along those lines? That's what he's, you know what, everyone's thinking the same. Your brother sent you this card. Your brother sent you this card. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a big change coming up for you. You know, you ever hear the expression, I think it's kind of an expression, my whole world is turned upside down and yet nothing has changed. And your life could seem to be for all appearances, right? To be the same, and you're in the same place, the same level maybe, but something transformative, something major, for the better, for the good, not bad, is going to take place in your life. It's going to be significant. It's going to be significant. That party is a celebration of something in particular. I'm still trying to get something out of it. I'm still, usually if I have to go in this far though, I usually hear something by now. I'm hearing and I'm also seeing balloons. I don't know. I'm seeing a backyard event, whatever it is, a backyard event. I don't know what else to tell you, but I'll tell you this. This is too good to be true. It's just like, oh my God, but it is. And you know what? If you got tarot cards at home, look up the world, read up on it, go online. What does the world mean in tarot? What's the world card? And you're going to be, well, you'll be pumped up. You'll be pumped for good, for the goodness of it all. I can tell you that. Thank you so much, Sarah. It's interesting. I'm still kind of there. I'm trying to push my way through it. Also, his way of telling you he's still here and telling you there was going to be a party is his way of proving to you that he was there, because there will be something coming up. Maybe in your heart of hearts, you know that his visit was true and it was real. You know that it was. Wow. You've got a good connection there. More than maybe what you thought you had, but don't ever hesitate from talking to him. He's telling you, I'm still here. I'm still here. And for some reason, and there is a reason, he wanted to let you know that now. He could have done it last year. He could have done it next year. He chose now to do it to tell you, you're feeling me, you're seeing me, you know me, you hear me, you know that I'm here, I'm reaching out. He's letting you know that he's walking with you. He's closer to you now in every way than he ever was in the physical form. He's a part of you. The essence of him lives with you, walks with you. So I hope that that was okay for you. I did. It gave me goosebumps, but hey. Okay, I'm going to thank you very much as well, Sarah. It was beautiful. So I'm going to go back into PayPal. I know Tobiah is next. Let me see here. Tobiah, there we go. Thank you so much, Tobiah. That's very generous of you. Good heavens, what is your question? Because I see it's not in the notes, so yeah. He will be. It's beautiful, Sarah. It truly is. Beautiful. It gave me goosebumps. Hey, not my dream, but it gave me goosebumps. Absolutely. Where are we here? Yes, I see. I've noticed. Yes, thank you. I've noticed. Yes, I took the minute it appeared, I noticed. So, hey, Tobiah, you're here, aren't you, Tobiah? I can't spell tonight at all. I did that wrong. I know I did. Dum, dum. Where did Tobiah go? She's usually right on the ball. She's usually right on top of stuff. There you are. That's okay. That's okay. You're up next. What's your question? Please and thank you. I had figured it was something like that because you're always right. You're right there. It's like you never lag. You're always say Tobiah. You're like, what? You're kind of right there. So. We're just waiting for Tobiah's question. Gives her a minute to have to retype it. I'm sorry. I probably won't find it. If it's too far back in the chat, I won't. Okay. I'm still looking. I don't see. I see where you've made comments, but I'm not seeing the question. I'm sorry, Tobiah. I knew I wouldn't be able to find it. There's the thing. Okay. In light of the current times, I'm thinking of releasing an appropriate song, okay? Oh, come on. Okay. You're thinking about, yeah, releasing appropriate song for the times. Is it the right time? And are the people I've chosen to promote it the right people? That's okay. That's okay. You made a big ass donation. That's all right. I'm not gonna. It's the ones that come in and want to donate $1 and $2, and they got 6 or 7 questions. That's why we put that in there. Like, come on. So people get excited. They get excited. I like to see people working within the light of the universe as well, and trusting in the universe and the greater power. We try to do the best we can do. Today was one of those days. No matter what I said, it didn't stop anything. This person had her own frame of mind. There's nothing I could do. I can't make her think a certain way. She had a great reading. She even said it was a great reading. And now I'm an ugly, old hag. And I'm going to die real soon. Like I said, I've seen her in action with other people the way. And these tarot readers, they probably haven't known her as long as I have. So it is what it is. They'll find out soon enough. Never had any falling out with her before. I do her reading and all hell goes to hell in a handbasket. I didn't tell her what she wanted to hear. You have to agree. Oh my goodness, Tabaya. Wow. You guys see me shuffle 78 cards. Isn't this something? Look what you got. Look what you got. Look what you got. Look what you got. One of the best cards you could possibly get. The other thing, it's wands. And the other thing about wands is it does cover business relations, business situations. Very strongly here. There's new beginnings with this card. It represents a lot of fire, passion. We might say creativity, the arts, things that stimulate. So, okay. Anyways, yes, so there's a lot of fire, like I said, and a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. Something you can sink your teeth into, we might say. Where did my screen go? There it is. Something you can sink your teeth into. Things that I would have to say, it is your art that you practice. And there's going to be a lot of growth within that field in your life. It's a great feeling coming off of this for you, Tabaya. Very positive. What a fantastic. And it's new beginnings as well, as I said. She can't see. Why can't she see? You can't see this? It's the Ace of Wands. It's the big orange seahorse. This is what came up. Excellent card for you. Not pentacles, not hearts or cups, not swords, none of that. But wands. A strong representation of business transactions, starting new business, risk taking in business as well is part of this. I love that card. I really do. Here's what Tarot has to say to you. Here's what Tarot has to say to you, Tobiah. That you're crowned with success right now. You're under the influence of this beautiful creative ace. As new projects, new work, ideas, and travel plans take off. It's talking right to you. It's speaking directly to you here. I mean, you can't go any more. We couldn't be off track or anything here with this because it's just, it is what it is. You're able to communicate well now. You're able to share your vision. And you're even able to persuade other people to help you out to get on board with what you're doing. It's all good. If you've been wondering if your plans will succeed, this card has come into your reading to tell you yes, your plans will succeed. Big, fat, resounding yes from me, from Spirit, from Tarot. You're on the right path here. Listening to your intuition will also strengthen your spiritual beliefs. And another meaning is fertility and pregnancy and beginning a new journey or a new adventure. The advice, step into your power, invent, talk, create. Whatever you say now is going to be well received. There's no blocks, there's nothing to get around, climb over, nothing in your way, wide open. The road's wide open for whatever you want right now. The advice, step into your power, invent, talk, create. Whatever you say now is going to be well received. There's not going to be any no's, there's not going to be any rejections. It'll be all open arms. Welcome with open arms. It's just beautiful. The advice of the card for you, or the keywords, are beginnings, intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, success, and a lot of growth, a big growth spurt coming here. I just heard you can't go wrong with your plans, so see them through, follow through with what you're doing. You do need to write something that is time appropriate for what we're going through. Take your time on it. You'll find your depth in it, but that does need to be done. And starting, I'm going to ask Lilith for you here. Where'd she go? There she is. I swear she has legs at times. I'm going to ask her, because you mentioned something about working with some new people. Let's see. I think it's the same. It's going to be wonderful. There could be some new people Tobiah has working for her or working with in her career, her music business. Are the new people going to serve her well? Is this going to all work in her favor? And she's not hesitating to tell you yes. So this is a good idea for her. Leave yourself open to new experiences with new people because it will enrich. Also, she wants to write a song that's time appropriate for the times that we're in right now. Is this a good idea? Oh yeah, you see, yeah, I'm watching the speed of her. Yes, everything's a yes. She's on her way. She's on the right road, is she not, Lilith? You are on the right road. There you go. Look, that's just beautiful. Tobiah, that's beautiful for you. And as we say, and so it is, and so be it. Wonderful, wonderful. You move forward. Move forward. That's incredible. It becomes a great big worldwide hit. I'll say, I knew her when. I knew her when. I wish everybody really, really well, to tell you the truth. You know, it's just one of those things. So I love to see people be happy. I love to see them get ahead. I don't like to see them angry. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Who else do we have here? Okay, next person, Sarah Miller. Okay, Sarah Miller, if you want to come up front and center here and give us your question. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter what I said to her. I tried being reasonable with her in the beginning, and she started yelling back at me. You predicted my death. How dare you do that? And I'm not old. You called me old. No, I didn't call you old. I said you're a lot older than the man was, right? I'm not going to try not to say any names, but, you know, um, she didn't like that. And I told her, I said, he's going to be like that till he farts dust. He's going to be dirt old. Really. He's still going to be chasing 20-year-olds that are slutties. You know what I mean? And it won't matter to you then, I said this in the reading, it won't matter to you then because you're going to be long gone anyway. He's going to keep going, and he will to the last breath be the way he is. It's just the type of man he is. So, and I'm not saying he's a bad person or a good person. I'm not saying anything about him at all. I really don't know, you know, so. Okay. Where is Sarah Miller? Oh, really? Sarah? Oh, Sarah, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Sarah, I'll send you a big heart. You just lifted my day. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Big help. Thank you so much. It's a big help. Truly. Okay, so I'll move to the next person. Very generous is Sarah. Very generous. Let's see here. There's one more after her, and who was Darlene Wilson. Darlene's been with us before. Darlene Wilson. Do you want to step up front and center, Darlene? So we can get your question. And I'm going to check my emails. Okay, no interrupts. All right, there we go. There's Darlene. Darlene Wilson is asking, does my friend Buddy realize how much I care about him? And does he think about me a lot? Aw, isn't that sweet? One moment. Let's get your shuffle up here. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Very sweet. Thank you. All right, let's get your shuffle up, Darlene. Darlene's asking, does her friend Buddy realize how much Darlene cares about him? And she thinks of him often. Does he think about her too? Along the same lines, in that way. Hello, Donna. How are you? Nice to see you here, Donna. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Nice to see you. This is for Darlene. Her friend Buddy. She really cares about him a lot. But she needs to know, does he think of her in the same way? And I'm going to pull two cards for you, Darlene. One will come from the Oracle of Mermaids as well. I'm going to make the cut right here, right now, with the Oceanic. Beautiful, nice, clean one. No questions on which card. Nice. You've got the King of Cups, and he's all about understanding. Now, you bear with me one moment while I shuffle up the mermaids, and we'll see what they have to say about this. This is for Darlene. This is for Darlene Wilson. And she's asking, does my friend Buddy realize how much I care about him? And does he think about me a lot? Does he think about me a lot? Oh, did you, Donna? Oh my God. I'm going to have to catch up on that talk. Well, I do Darlene's reading here first. Does her friend Buddy think about her a lot? Does he think of her in the same way? One more run through, then I'll cut this deck. Come on. Oh, buoy. Oh, buoy. Okay. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here. And what do we get? Wow. Honor the masculine. This is a card about respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. What a gorgeous card. How cool is that? How cool is that? This is wonderful. Okay, we'll read that at the last. Right now we've got the King of Cups here. And a very favorable light as well, Darlene. Oh, 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 oh. So the King of Cups, he's about compassion. He's about understanding. That's his prompt on the whole card overall, is a place of understanding. I'm just going to give you the generic meaning and we'll take it from there. This king, whoops, just a moment. This king has integrity. This king has honor and sensitivity. And he's devoted to his friends, his family, his career. When he makes a commitment, he is loyal for life. He may become distant at times, since he feels everything deeply, but he may not really show it. As the U card, if you're resonating with this king indicates that you should balance empathy with others with fairness to yourself. He also represents, get this, Darlene, he also represents the ideal male partner. In other words, that's a big message for you. He's a perfect match for you. As perfect as perfect could be, however you describe perfect. The advice of this card, you're to follow your emotions, but don't feel like you have to explain yourself to anybody. Just know that you're right. You may say, well, you may pick a time and say to a friend or somebody that's close to you, I'm going to tell him how I feel at such and such a place, such and such a time. This sort of a thing going down. And somebody else may go, you're gonna who? You're gonna what? Oh, wait a minute now. Whoa, what do you think you're doing here? Like, no, you don't want to do that, do you? And that's what the advice is over. All right? Follow your emotions, but you do not have to feel like you have to explain your feelings to anybody. You just trust that you are right and you're doing the right thing. That's the advice. You stand on your own 2 feet. And you are going to put it out there, or it's going to come out free and clear. He's loyal, he's dependable, he's all the things you'd want in a steady. Your keywords for him. Oh, I like him. I just like looking at him. He makes me feel like the whole world is right. It's okay, just looking at him. But the keywords here to pay attention to for you are fairness and empathy, sensitivity, loyalty, maturity, commitment, and honor. And I'm trying not to forget about your mermaid card, but where did my selenite go? There it is. Where's Lilith? I'm going to get a straight yes or no on this guy for you, Darlene. Okay, we're going to ask Lilith. Gives us a bit more direction. Here we go, Darlene. I should have scrubbed my hands. What a mess. Lilith, this is for Darlene Wilson. Her friend Buddy, she has some deep feelings for him. She's wondering, does Buddy feel the same about Darlene as she does about him? Does Buddy think about her? Does Buddy daydream about her? She has very warm, loving, romantic feelings towards him. Is it the same for him? Is it the same for him? Does he think of Darlene in the same light that she thinks of him? She's saying yes all the way through. I'll even ask another question. Are they going to come together in unity as one? Will they become a couple devoted to each other? Could there be long-term relationship here, a long-term, into the future, far into the future? Yes. Is this the right choice for Darlene? Is he the right man for Darlene? Darlene's future with Buddy, does it look very promising? Yes. And this is going to make her happy? Yes. Thank you very much, Lilith. Thank you. There you go, Darlene. Yay! It's what you wanted, right? There you go. Now, I almost forgot, but I didn't. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. And this is card. These are new cards. Still breaking them in. So where's my book? These are lengthy. You have to really, really listen hard with these cards. Some of them are really like you get them, and others that leave you thinking, going, what the hell was that? You know what I mean? So it's card number 10. Nice even number, liking that. Number 10, and it came right up. Wow. It came right up. Let me see how long this is gonna... Not long. Okay. All right. When this card comes to speak to you, I don't know what's going on here, but if you're a man, it's time to understand, embrace, and truly honor the expression of your masculinity. This better apply to women. It's all man. I don't even see anything. This is for man only. Why would that come up in your reading? No, this is aimed at a man. I didn't know that was like that in here. I'm going to pull you another card. That's just wrong. And this is something I never do, is pull other cards, but here we go. And we'll see if anything comes up, or we just want to know. We just want to know, is there a message for Darlene over her friend Buddy and where she's at in her life right now? Let's see. Let me cut right here. I'll bring something for Darlene that's going to make sense, please. Lord. Endurance. Keep going. What a pretty card. That looks a little better. That's a little better. Let's see here. Nope. It's not what I want. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Card number 43. All right. Towards the end. There's 44. There's 43. The card is endurance. Like these mermaids that are in the picture, is what they're referring to, is these. You are reaching an important stage of your journey, and it's essential that you continue. There will be times when you feel you have had enough and you wish to suddenly stop moving, to sink rather than to swim. But the mermaids are here to ask you to continue to swim. Tired though you may be, full of doubt maybe, the second part of your strength is readying itself, and will come through. And just at the point that you are ready to give up, keep going, because you're strong, and you will go so much further than you currently believe that you can. That's in life in general. This is not the time to run back or to allow the waters to take you. This is a time to continue that journey that you committed to, because you're being tested, and you can pass this test, but you must keep going. Eyes forward, intention focused, purpose clear, recommit, and keep going. And that was your reading. But Lilith was really up on your side. That card coming up, basically he's the king, and it described him as somebody very honorable. So, There you go. There you go, Darlene. Go for it. Use your intuition. You'll know when the time is right, when this is going to happen, when it's going to come up. It doesn't matter how it goes down, really. Just paying attention to the fact that you've made claim to this and you've both come to this place. Whatever you do, it's going to bring you to this place where you're together and everything will be above board. I find some men, they get scared in situations when they're not sure. And you get the other guys that don't stand a chance in hell, and they're confident as all get out. They don't stand a chance, you know. I've seen that a lot, you know. Not that anybody's better than anybody else. Excuse me. But let's face it, you know, a royal queen isn't going to come down and pick a plumber. Do you know what? And plumbers make good money, but I'm not saying anything. I just mean anybody. Could be a taxi driver, could be a waiter, could be a construction worker. But there's some classes they don't mix, you know, kind of a thing, right? And you're cut of the same cloth for each other. So I go with Lilith. I felt really good watching her swing, and it felt very positive as well. Oh, thank you. I'm glad your heart smiled. Those inside smiles, they're the damn best, are they not? They truly are. They truly are. Stay safe, Darlene. May the universe come down and bless your love and bless your life. Oh, my goodness, I know. Yeah, my son's a paramedic, I know. And he's like every shift. If he could work every shift, he'd be working them. So, and I asked him, I mean, St. John's, like, population-wise, isn't that big. Land mass-wise, it's huge, which is kind of good. But I asked him, I said, I know, like, they're screening the 911 calls, and so if you called and said, you know, my kid fell off a ladder, and we need an ambulance, they would say, okay, give me the condition, who you are, and all that. And then they'd say, has anyone in the home traveled via plane or left the country or anything? They ask these questions in the last month or so. So that they get the answers back. No, nobody here. Have you been self-isolating? Yes. Is there anybody coming and going in the house? Yes or no. So they know what the risk level is. And if they think there's a risk level, they'll go to the call, they'll get on scene, and before they enter the premises, they gear up. So nothing is exposed. So they're not exposed to any germs. He said there's been quite a few. He's been in quite a few homes. So I still worry. I still worry about him, you know. So, yeah. And they call him a work whore. He works constantly. And if that wasn't enough, he became a teacher as well at the paramedic academy. He's an instructor there. He has the students and a class and the whole bit. He just can't get enough of his work. He said the day I graduated was the last day I worked for anything. It's not work to him. It's not work to him. He's very smart and he's very good at what he does. I sure hope. I was catching one part of my eye, was catching that. I seen that, Donna. And I'm going, yes, please. Please. How long do you have to wait, do you think, Donna? I love it when people walk away happy. Makes my day. Makes my day. I mean, I've had people ask, and Jennifer can tell, people ask me questions quite often about somebody they love. Are we going to be together? Can I this? Can I trust? Kind of that. And the answers don't always come back favorable. But I still put them out there. I don't tell them what they want to hear. I tell them what's coming through spirit using me and tarot, right, to communicate the messages. And I don't doubt any of them for a moment. I've never had anybody come back and say, what? How could you say that to me? That I'm not going to be with him, that he doesn't let you ask the question. And everything's saying, no, he's not for you. No one's ever flipped out there like, I just needed to know that, thank you very much, and they moved on. So, they don't know? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. It's too bad they couldn't tell you that you got the job. You're being rewarded with the job, but you know you won't start it till like April or May or whatever it is. But if they could let you know, you know, nothing is going according to what is normal. What we know, nothing. Everything is being affected. Look at poor Jennifer. It's on her doctor's appointment, her next appointment. All the things that they got to cover, and Pap test was on it. And they're doing this online. We're still trying to figure out how does one do a virtual Pap test. I was going to laugh about this one for a long time to come. I hope you've got this one. Truly, truly do. Hope, hope, hope. People, I'm drawing some good cards here tonight. I'm real pleased because it picks me up too. Hold on. Stuart, come on. Stewie, come on. Come on, Stu. Hurry up. Come on, Stewie. Go. Stuart, where are you? I can't even see. I'm stepping on you and stepping. Get out. Go. Go right now. Go on out. Bear, you come in here and let him get out. Don't. Bear, you come. Now. Good boy. Don't stop him. Oh, Jesus. Well, you got right under my feet. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Oh, it's all right, sweetie. Come here, baby. Oh, it's okay. I got you. Your foot got in the way. You got between my feet. I didn't see you. I did not see you. There we go. Oy vey. Online Pap test. Yep. Hard to get a job anywhere right now, but you know, when this comes to an end, there's going to be a lot of work. Oh my goodness, they'll be begging people to come to work. Stop shaking, sweetie. My baby. It's okay, baby. Oh, it's all right. This thing's putting so many people out of work. Some people are lucky they're being sent home from the job, but they're still getting a full pay. But they're not to turn up at work. Some people are really lucky that way. So I'll just be glad when our government starts handing out the money to help us get through this and survive. You know, I can use it. I am not a wealthy person. I'm never going to be a wealthy person. So wet and sloppy. You're my boy, aren't you? Ain't ya? Who's my baby? Whoops. I gotcha. Don't worry, I gotcha. There you go. Now, if you want up in the back of the chair, you can get up in the bed. You can't be up on the table. I can't do stuff if you're on the table. Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Hurry up. Here, go. Oh my God, Donna. Oh my God, that's funny, Donna. That's what I told her. I said, I don't want to see your cookie. We don't want pictures. Virtual Pap test. It just cracks me up. It truly does. Okay, I think somebody's put in a question. Bear with me, please. I'll go in and check. Donna! Donna's in the house. Card for today's job interview, please. No problem. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. This is for Donna. So Donna wants to know about her job interview today. How did Donna do in her job interview today? Bring me something really positive, please. Please, 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 please bring me something that resonates, something that's positive, and gives her a definite positive answer. That's what we're hoping for. I can't control that. That's what we're hoping for. There we go. One more. Bring an answer to Donna's question, please, Spirit. Her job interview today. Is she going to be awarded that job? Was she successful with the job interview today? Is this going to work in her favor? All right, I'm going to cut right here. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your nose. Oh, one of them that wanted to go. Yeah. Oh my God. One dropped, one was left, and look what I got. Damn it. The 4 and the 5 of swords. How the hell did that happen? That's beyond me. The 4 and the 5. No, doesn't make any more sense any other way. Should have just maybe went with Lilith. I don't see how this fits you. I'm being honest, I just don't see it. You know, the 4 is about stillness and rest and calm. And this one in particular is all about stopping to take recovery time, to take a break, and recover from something you may have gone through. Oh my God. Why? We were on a roll with the nice cards. Why 4? You guys have to show up. I don't like this. And maybe they're wrong. You guys can be wrong, can't you? Oh, what do I say? They're never wrong. All right. I'm just going to read you generic meaning. If something else comes through, I'll certainly let you know. All right, then. So with the 4, now is the time for you to take a break. This could be your choice or could be imposed upon you. Kind of like isolation, right? Kind of you have to. And it shows as you take time from work, a relationship, or a stressful commitment, this quiet time is necessary and an opportunity for you to look after yourself, to rest and recuperate and enjoy a gentle pace of life. The 4 also shows that some plans are on hold. If you were a total stranger, I would say you're on lockdown almost. You know what I'm saying? The advice for you to handle and get through this is you need to just accept that this is just how things need to be just now. And you will make progress when the time becomes right. And it's not right now. Keywords are inaction, time away, taking a relationship break, healing, peace, stillness, and rest. Maybe that's what it is too. It could be. Yes. Okay, card number 5, the 5 here, conflict. Not crazy about it, but conflict just the same. Yes. That's right. It fits, doesn't it, Donna? That way it fits like a glove. A little too well. Okay, so the overall prompt on this 5 is conflict. There could be an argument. There could be a conflict of some kind, of disagreement of some kind that you've had to deal with repetitively, and you're tired of it. You're getting real tired of it. It's making you feel battle worn and small. You're not feeling good about this. This situation could be because somebody that maybe you once trusted. It's possible somebody, you're in a fallout with somebody, or you're not aware of it, but it's coming. Somebody you're going to find out they've been downright devious. It's wounding your friendship, business or relationship, or business relationship. Somebody's fiddling with you in your life in some way, and what it is stemming from a place of jealousy because they have a need to be above you, before you, over you. It's jealousy, need for power. This card also reveals communication problems within the family, hurtful opposition, or being unfairly overruled and unfairly ignored, not being heard. You know, you make a good point and you go, I thought I made a good point here. Hello? You know. On a more positive note, whatever's been underlying is now coming to the surface, and it's now out in the open. The advice is to stand your ground. You don't need to respond aggressively, but do be assertive rather than retreat. Keywords are opposition and arguments, shame, bullying, unfairness, loss, and resilience. It make it difficult for you to leave, really. Oh my. Just hold on, because I'm asking Lilith here. I don't know what but I'm hoping she comes up with a big resounding good yes is what I'm hoping for. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got here. There we go. This is for Donna Spanier. Her question is, she had a job interview, and she's wanting to know if she's going to be granted the interview. Is she going to win this employment spot? Will this come in her favor? Is she going to get the job that she interviewed for? She's saying yes. A nice flow, a nice steady flow. She's not swaying one way or the other. She's going straight into it, yes. That's wonderful. Is she going to be happy with the new job? Life will get a little better for her. And she's saying yes. Please, Lilith, make it so. Make it so. Donna wants this job. Thank you very much, Lilith. Thank you. I don't know what all that other stuff was about, other than, like I said, basically, sometimes tarot gets a little, I think, braggy. I mean, highlighting what you already know. It's like that old, you read my present, you didn't read my future, you know, kind of thing, right? Until we got into Lilith. I can't control what comes up. But you felt it resonated with you, and that's probably, you're right about the isolation. It's a time to stop, take it easy, recover, take a break, recharge, kind of thing. With the way the timing of that would go, you'd be all rested and ready for the new job when you have to begin. That's what I'm looking at here. So I can try. I don't know what a third card's going to do, but we can try. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, jeez. Taking me forever to get through here. I don't know why. Another card for Donna. One more, please. Is she going to be receiving the job that she was just interviewed for? Okay. And I'll cut the deck right here. More information, basically. It's a 3 of Wands. Threes are all about high activity. And it being Wands it can refer to business or jobs. Risk-taking, venturing forward, a lot of movement, a lot of activity, showing just the opposite of the Four of Swords. A lot of activity and stuff there. Let's see what the generic is going to be. But it's driven by motivation, and you don't lack in that department at all. I do believe you don't lack in the department of motivation. But the Three of Wands, it brings you energy and enthusiasm to all your activities. And in love, predicts, no, I wouldn't say that, new relationship and celebrations, but it's there. There could be a wedding you're attending or engagement gathering, party, this type of thing. This 3 is also a brilliant card for travel and for the arts and maybe sports as well. It's showing a dynamic attitude that's going to get you great results. You may find yourself taking on an unusual approach to a dilemma or a situation, finding ingenious ways to problem solve and to get your message across. Think laterally. Try new ways to fire your communication and creativity. I don't know what this is about in your life, but there's something here. Keywords are travel, relationships, weddings, originality, success, the arts, and sport. It shows you busy. It's quite the opposite of the other 2 cards. Okay, if that makes sense to you, yes. Behind the scenes. Wow. But it shows you being quite busy, but it's enjoyable things. You're not busy in a bad way. You're busy in a pretty good way. Your life is full. A lot of energy going on, and you're feeling enthusiastic too. And you could be traveling somewhere. But I see the arts and sports. And that's what I'm thinking. Everybody that's isolated, they're pulled toward that kind of thing right now. It's a card of success. It's a card of goodness. It's just a good card all the way around, but busy. Filling up your time, you might say. That's a beautiful card just the same. Just the same. I'm hoping you get this job finally. Or I'm going to be bitch slapping Lilith is what I'm going to do. Let's see. That was the last one for the moment. Where are we? Only 1 hour in and 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. What time are we? Okay. Well, sure, it did. It looks like all was good. All's going to be good. And like I said, sometimes terror shows up. It shows you on lockdown. So, and maybe getting a little on the creative side to kind of get through that, which is a wonderful thing. Did I see Sharita come in here earlier? Or was it the previous one? I thought Sharita was here and I meant to say hi to her. I thought maybe it was the other one from earlier. The first readings we did. Oh my God. Mm. Oh, the earlier read. Okay. I missed her. I meant to say hello to her. I thought I seen her sliding by. Look at the time. It was 1 hour, 22 minutes, 22 seconds when I looked at the timer on the reading, on the stream. We all have to get creative and inventive, I believe, with what's going on with the world right now. I really do. We got to get real inventive. And some people get really, really restless big time. It drives them crazy. Me, I'm not like that. Yeah, I see it, the first one, Jen. Yeah. That's pretty cool, Donna. That's pretty cool. Me, I'm just doing this. I do a little bit of housework through the day. I've been sleeping in for the last 4 or 5 days, sleeping in real late. I like the fact that nobody's going to catch me. They're not coming to my door. I have that luxury, for sure. Yeah, that's about all, really. Time of the night? We're almost 11 o'clock. I'm not sitting here for another 2 hours. I'm not going to do that. Hour and a half? Yeah, no. What I might do is I'll take tomorrow off and maybe Wednesday night we'll come back on Wednesday night. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. It's not hard for me to isolate. I'm just doing what I always did. Nothing's really changed. So, you are. Oh, I hope that goes through for you by then. I hope we're all back up and running by then. I haven't been, and I mean they're like a neighbor. They're a neighbor province kind of thing. I've never been. I'd like to. I will, Jen. Not much longer. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetie. Well, you're gonna have me back in a bit. You're gonna have me back, and yeah, he wants to play fetch with his Chewy. You're gonna have me back in a little bit, baby. Very soon. Very soon. Give me that. I want some. Give me some of that Chewy. Give me that Chewy. Nope. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like stupid sitting here like this. So it's 11 o'clock. Let's close her down. Let's close her down. Readings are now closed for the night. Jennifer's going to post it here. And tomorrow I think I'll take it off. I don't know. If I'm full of energy, I'll come on, but be Wednesday now, I think. Yeah, more or less be Wednesday. Good night, Darlene. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm just falling asleep here. And I just ditto everything that Jennifer is saying here. Thank you so much, everybody. It was nice. It was really, really nice. Really nice for you guys to show up and be here. I think I'll take tomorrow off, and then we'll dive right into Wednesday night or Wednesday afternoon. I don't know when, but I'll be there. Night, Donna. Thanks for coming in. I didn't know Pepe was in here. Good night, Pepe. Enjoy your evening, everybody. Please stay safe, be aware, isolate. Use your logic. Just stay safe, for heaven's sakes. All of you stay safe. May the universe watch out for you all. Please keep the peace in. You can share your love, your light out with the rest of the world. Live your life by your integrity. Make it count for something. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. Much love to you all. Bye-bye for now.